Hello, it's Ebony Holland, the Superstar Teacher, and I am reading excerpts from my book, Superstar Teacher, A Guide to Enhance Creativity. Today is the final day of how I implement Rigor in my classroom. We have been talking about Rigor for the past 2.5 weeks, and I hope that you have learned something from the way I implement Rigor and ways that you can implement Rigor into your classroom. The final way is to differentiate for your students' needs. If you have a project that seems to fit everyone, guess what? It doesn't. And how do I know that? Because no one project does. No two students are alike. Design differentiation is the deliberate act of modifying instruction or an assignment in order to customize the effect to match the particular development and the skills of a student or group of students. The ideal is to provide equivalent learning activities that cater to the student's strengths, but bring all of the students to the same learning objective. And I got that from Ben Johnson. Using the Common Core standards come in handy when you are differentiating. You can find the standard and you can modify it by your students by just looking at the grade above or the grade below to create lessons. The end results will bring students to the same learning goal, but on a different level. When planning lessons, you may want to take the easy road out and just make one lesson. And we know that this is not going to work. Every lesson is not going to fit. Some learners are hands-on. Some learners need to see concrete resources to help them. Some learners have to move and to make up songs to recall stuff. And that's me. I need to move. I love music. And some learners can just take what you say and run with it. There are many different types of learners, so plan your lessons for the individual students. So we know that we have kinesthetic, physical, spatial, visual, auditory. All those are different types of learners, and we need to find which one fits the student that you're going to be teaching. All right, you may have different groups of students, so within those groups, try to differentiate. You must do this with homework as well. I take the time to think of each student and what they need, and I often find myself giving 4 different sets of homework or assignments in the classroom. The goal is to reach every student no matter what the level they're on. It is tasking at times, I must admit, but you want to be sure that each student is getting what they need from you.